Hey everybody, welcome in. I am Tom, this is Russell, and we're two of the folks here at Nissan Parts CC.
Yes.
Today, we got a pretty good video for you, I think.
I think so.
It's not excellent, it's not the best, but it's a pretty good one.
We strive for 1%. This is probably like 0.95.
Yeah.
Right there.
And this video, when it's videos that we do like this, I always like to tell the viewer, get a pen and a piece of paper.
Yes.
Because we got some items here that are discontinued, and a couple items that are, people often think they're discontinued, but they're not. And finally something that we've been waiting on for a while from Nissan, we got some in.
Yeah.
And we're gonna give you a spooky, scary deal.
It's gonna be spooky, all right.
On something branded Nismo, all right?
So, really quick.
Can I just say one thing?
Go.
Sub $100 Nismo part.
Who's ever even heard of that? Somebody at Nismo's getting fired.
Yes.
Before you start taking notes, at the top of that piece of paper, write down parts at nissanpartscc.
Yes.
And
important.
don't waste your time. You can comment on the video. Please comment on the video. Tell us what you think. But don't comment on the video and say, hey, I can't find this part and I want it. Because by the time I see it and reply to you, it's gone.
The parts at Nissan Parts CC is a direct email link to me.
Yeah.
As soon as you hit that send button, it is going to go up to the satellite, bounce around, come back, and then it's going to ding in my inbox. And I will see it and I'll respond to you promptly.
Yes.
And we can get you updated on these parts. But let's just dive right in.
Let's go.
All right. First up, you ready with your pen and paper? Part number. Let me see if I got this right here. 90878-58, Jason John 10. These are trunk lid bumpers that were used on S14 Silvias, maybe some other stuff.
Probably.
But anyway, we've got the last two. These ones were discontinued. Nissan's replacement is slightly different. It's just different in the thickness of it.
Yeah.
We got two left. They're discontinued. We can't get any more. Hit me up. Next. 180SX, S13 Silvia, R32 Skyline. It is the battery warning label, part number 24495-89900. Last one of one, discontinued.
Go out and look at yours on your car if you have one and tell me you don't want a new one.
If you look and it's not there, don't tell us that my car never had one. It had one.
Yeah.
It was required by the Japanese DMV. All right, up next, part number 01221. I like videos like this because you just can like sit there, smile and nod.
I get talk smack.
01221-00261. A simple nut for the bolt. This was used on 180SX, S13 Silvia, S14 Silvia, R32, 240SX, S14, and WD21. Now on the S13 and S14s, these were used to hold on the rear spoiler. Mm-hmm. Same with the 240SX, S14.
I'm surprised that those are discontinued. I really like those. They got that little rubber washer made onto them.
Keep the elements out. Do they have the rubber on there?
Yeah.
Get a good look. Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll keep out the rain.
So if you're trying to get this nut, email Tom.
Yeah. On the WD21, it was used as a filler neck grommet nut.
Weird.
Right. And then on the R32, it was a rear bumper bracket nut. All right. That is it for the discontinued stuff.
Now this is something nutty right here.
Yes. These are the next two things we're going to show you. These are two things that people often send us emails. Hey,
they do.
I've been told that these are discontinued. Can you get them? Mm-hmm. Well, not only can we get them, but we have them on the shelf.
Yeah, I get DMs on Instagram all the time about those. Hey, yeah, I'm trying to find one of these.
I don't know how well you can see it, but Russell's going to put up some awesome footage.
Maybe.
The red S badge, part number 65892-80F as in Frank 05. That will get you the red S badge for the hood.
Yeah.
This is the one that is everybody's favorite, the black one.
Yep.
How sexy is that?
It's simple. It's like a
simple,
tuxedo.
Yes. You like to call these tuxedo badges, don't you?
I do.
Just because it's black.
Yeah.
Part number for the black one, 65892-80, F as in Frank 00.
Yeah.
That will get you the black S badge. Russell, do you want to talk about the Nismo?
Yeah. So Tom got us a fresh batch of Nismo lug nuts.
And it took a while to get these in.
We got a bunch of these.
10
sets. So typically these are $99.
Which is a smoking deal at that.
Yeah. We have them marked down on the website right now for $79.20 plus shipping. So snag them while you can. This is one of those things that I tell people that if you go to the racetrack, if you like to change your wheels a lot, and some people do, I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
Well, they got snow tires, they got drift tires, and they got regular fuel economy tires.
Get yourself an extra set of lug nuts, even if you don't need them right now. And they look cool, so you can throw them on and save your other ones for spares if you want to.
And plus, when Nissan discontinues these, they're going to skyrocket in value, so it's a good investment.
Yeah.
Finally, here's something that we never talk about.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why.
Oh, let me stop you right there. We're going to talk about it right now, though.
Can I go?
Go.
All right, brake pads. Right, we have tons of brake pads on the shelf, and we sell a lot through the service department.
Yes.
But what I don't understand is why nobody buys 240SX brake pads. I don't know that I've ever sold a set.
Because they go down to Napa and they buy $20 brake pads and then get mad that their wheels are dusty.
And they squeak.
Spend the money.
All right.
Get the good brake pads.
Yeah, I don't have part numbers for you, so don't look at this if you stop and try and zoom in. But if you have a very late S13, we can get your brake pads, OEM Nissan brake pads for you. If you have a 96 up S14, we can get you OEM Nissan brake pads. So treat yourself, treat your car to OEM Nissan brake pads.
Do you want to tell them what you took pictures of all day yesterday?
Brake pads, brake
all
pads.
day. He's got a huge list that I got to go through and add photos. So if you own a Nissan, especially anything that was made in the last 20 years, we probably got brake pads in stock.
Sitting on the shelf.
You wouldn't believe how we got more. The abundance of brake pads and rotors is like bigger than anything else, I would say, and categorized.
I would like us to be unstoppable when it comes to selling brake pads.
That's right. That's right.
There's your dad joke. Your weekly dad joke for you. And that is it. I think that's all we've got.
Yeah.
Leave a comment if you disagree that OEM Nissan pads are the world's best pads.
Yeah, don't say that you put some race pads on there. You know they're noisy.
Some sure stops.
You know they're dusty, and you're not even sure if you're gonna stop. But how many of y'all use OEM pads? I mean, I know people do because we've sold them online before, but like it's very few and far between.
It's usually for like mundane stuff.
Yeah. Or the random person with an S14 with an automatic transmission.
Maybe. I haven't. That must have been before I joined the team here.
Maybe.
Anyway, we hope you had a great week. We hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And have a great weekend. And jump on these Nismo lug nuts or the discontinued parts. Last of the last.
Yeah. You can get this nut. You can get that nut.
The badges.
Yeah.
The brake pads.
We're just trying to help you get that nut. So
thanks
subscribe.
for stopping by.